And welcome back. Sorry if I didn't say anything there. As you see, we're about to launch our assault on this poor, pathetic town and the legend and the fortress of Bagafa. It's meant to be pretty well defended. So, we're gonna need a bard down here. Got any bards? Oh, there's our bard. See. Nah. He's meh. Well, this place is like what? Is 0 Celtic? Wait, I need a... Celtic's on the rise. So... Oh wait, we need to build battering rams for this. Bagafa's massive death stack that's meant to be coming for us is down here.
Let us settle matters
So
For
we're
Highlands.
in a pretty good state.
Yes. This last
Mercy,
needs a rest.
we need to go and talk to them. The thing about princesses is the older they get, the more, the less attractive they become. Because that's how perverted people in medieval times were. They're splitting up them war bands. So we lost one, but we still have one 32-year-old
How shall I represent Scotland?
here. Let's see if we
Am
can
I to
open
offer
an agreement with
for us?
these. No? Oh wait, we're already trading with them.
Happily,
Alright, let's
sire.
just scout around
Yes.
then. And go back to our Welsh allies.
Happily,
I
sire.
like the Welsh.
No further today,
No,
sire.
marriage celebration, good. Huzzah. Right. So, we have a bard.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Celtic culture is pretty strong. But I want more Celtic culture.
Arrest now, sire.
I want the
Something
spy to
to
go down and see what Bagafa's up to. Or Northumberland. They haven't done much. Despite the difficulty setting. Once we get longboats, we were just going to sail across and beat the Vikings down. But until that point comes, we have to be patient. We have to be very, very, very patient.
command me.
Can't go and attack
They'll
the
be
Vikings
begging
straight
for their
away.
lives soon.
Probably
March.
kill him.
They are going
That's fair. If you read the books of Bernard Cornwell's Saxon tale, well, Sword Song, they have a bunch of titles. Basically, they follow Ufrid of Bagafa, and it's a Viking, and it was his uncle who took it. So this is must be the no. It's pretty good. Pretty good. What about this guy? Yeah. Not against this many.
Come and
They
get
don't
me.
have any formidable armies to even fight us with.
For the Highlands.
Indeed.
Aye. This last
Is there
needs
nobody to
revenge.
marry?
Am I
Please.
to offer a sim-
An enemy to crush.
Just send him back up.
Marching to battle, sire.
Yeah, Bagafa's gonna be pretty strong. The reason why I'm avoiding
Godspeed.
such thing, you know what? Just we'll set up a new. I'll send more send an assassin in action. Wait, where's? There it is. Right. Okay. So our new armies will meet up there. In the meantime, I want everyone
Aye, sire.
here under Altair
Honor, my lord.
to march back down to reinforce the wolf.
Come here.
That time, oh wait,
Move it.
You're the-
my liege.
Mordecai's
My
the
king.
settlement guy. Oh wait, we got a new guy. Where's the new guy? Pretty curious.
Splitting up the
Where
troops,
he
sire.
is. See that? Northumberland's assembling an army. So they're coming out to meet us, the brave fools. They could hold out for one more turn. So bald he could lead it. So bald and confident in command, this man could lead an angry mob to conquer an empire. against Tarnishi Darwin the Brash. You stand no chance against the wolf, my friend. Even though his nickname is the Brash. I'll see you on the battlefield as we just clear aside his middle class army. See? Middle class. No, wait. No. They're middle class, they're lower class, and they're slaves. See you on the battlefield. As you see, we got this fool sort of like waiting for us to fight, so let's give him his fight. The man's a fool, though. Walking up. Is that parrot? I don't know. You guys can't hear it, but yeah. Yikes. He's a fool for coming out here fighting us head on. In a head on fight, yeah. I'll have my mercenaries flank round later. But I do have no problems with it. We do have ways of getting in. And you can see my Scottish warbands. Well, they're more than capable and happy to give them what they want. Oh yes. Feel sorry for the fool who goes up against the armies of Scotland, or the Kingdom of Alba as it was called at this time. You see the fools advancing across this field today. They think they win, these poor light infantrymen. But little do they know how many arrows. You see, my light infantrymen can see over my guys' heads. My guys who are in shield wall will stay in their formation. So, if they don't charge, they're gonna die. There's no way.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Skirmishers. Hate skirmishers. Oh well, shouldn't make much of a difference. I know, my mercenaries are not on the front lines. And you know how much I love to keep my armies topped up, but I think we're gonna need more men when we're fighting down south. Aye, there's our heavy infantry. Thankfully though, unlike the other newer Total War games, this game doesn't include the rock, paper, scissors system. So we just set up the wolf out the back and have our spare warriors now run in, cause as much havoc as they can. Have the Saxons take down them, have these guys move into the town. We'll get the wolves men involved too. Tell the archers to stop shooting.
Our men are winning the battle.
Yeah, they really made a fool's errand coming out here and fighting us. Scottish warband blocked us. I have to admit, the wolf's bodyguard is huge. It's because of his experience. Up, we got enemies running. You know what to do. They think they can get the wolf, do they? You know what to do. Poor fools. Well, actually, those are
only half the enemy force remains.
Like, that's pretty vicious. That's pretty bad on their part. We weren't even attacking. They had to attack us. They had no choice, or else they would be starved to death. Thankfully, those reinforcements arrived. We should be able to win now. Just through sheer power and brute force. Didn't lose that many men. 100 odd, maybe? We need a heavy cav to run in. Hit them in the center. 72 of them. Well, that can't be right. 10 of them left. Those archers did a number on them, though. Wait, you can see the fighting's become more individual now. You can see that our armored warbands are pretty well equipped. They either have fine leather or mail, which was a sign of wealth back in these times. If you had one or the other. I could just take the town center. Even my presence there just stopped them. Right. Where's the last unit that's trying to fight us, huh?
Attack!
10 Herf generals. Oh my goodness. That many people running in. Aye, they're wavering. There's just no way that you can get through here. Even if there is one man at this square, we're just gonna volley him out. True, we do have short arrows, but that's why I have the Welsh longbowmen about. They're good. They're pretty good. They're like the only non-skirmisher unit I have. Can we even? Yep.
The enemy army flees the field. After them. Cut the cowards down. This is a clear victory.
62 men. Not bad. Not bad. Northumberland prayer. So we'll soon move out and engage that army, then move to the next settlement down south. Looks like we're going to need more bards. No, they're moving up to Bagatha. Yep, she's married now.
Aye, Lord.
Ah, good. So I'll tell you, we'll march down south, meeting up with these troops,
Aye. Joining our forces.
and take the army personally to reinforce them. We can retrain some mercenaries, which is always nice to know.
Aye.
So according to my spy, that army should be somewhere in these foothills. Yep.
It will be an honor defeating you.
It's not formidable enough.
Marching to engage the enemy, sire.
Faction air, yikes. Yeah. Hey, how many men we lose when we auto-resolve, but it's just so much quicker.
For Scotland.
We have boats. We have boats. Oh, we might actually get walls too. Ooh. We have boats. That's the main thing. We have boats.
Aye, Lord.
So, send down reinforcements quickly as we can.
We've marched our limits.
Bagatha's going to be pretty angry with us. No, they're like meh. Got bards moving down
Leaving
south.
the army.
So there's the Northumberland armies I've heard so much about.
Be gone. You are not my liege.
Just Vikings everywhere down here.
I respect you,
So
my enemy.
we got this army, Scion of Northumberland, and the Northumberland army down south. Normally, I would have to think over what to do in these types of situations. Normally.
Aye, my
But I know what I'm doing. We'll attack their army from two sides.
Where's the fight?
One army attacks from the front.
Aye. Aye, sire.
We'll leave some mercenaries here. They won't be enough. We could actually march out and meet them on the field.
My king.
Might be a safer
My king.
bet.
Aye. Aye.
I'll leave
Aye, sire.
the weakest units, merge the rest,
Aye, Lord.
take the
king.
strongest,
Aye.
and we'll hit this army from this side. Move. Oh no. He's gonna be unsupported. Right. I think. Leave the entire mercenary. No. We'll leave two more units. Hit them from the south. Gain a few more warriors. Attempt a night attack. Right. So, this battle will be pretty interesting, but it'll have to wait till next time. So, we have 4 minutes left. So I'll see you on the battlefield.
Battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Was there a reason for me to arrive on this battlefield with half my men left? This is a mere contingent of the real army. We outnumber. Our numbers are equal. But destroying this army will rob them of a very valuable person. So we must fight. And plus the AI is boring when it comes to battle. Very risky move that hardly anyone will see. But a move nevertheless. So it looks like they were wanting us to march on me. Oh, I'll go with them. Let's go and greet them. They may hold the hill, but we hold the element. Look, if I do this right, we'll be able to attack them from two sides. That crushes any army. They'll have to make the choice between a more numerical supreme army of Celtic warbands and a few archers, or this smaller yet more confident army. What one would you choose if you were in their shoes? A few Northumberland units haven't arrived yet. Good. Bring up every man we can. Let's stress the point, shall we? The other army's better rounded for this type of task. Aye. So it does look like they're gonna hit. No, they're just reorganizing. A bit unworried. No, I would be worried. I'll be forming like a circle. They hold a slight advantage, but if we pull this off, as I keep saying, if. It looks like they're gonna... Yeah, they're forming up walls. I'll send our archers up. I think our archers are better than theirs. Oh, there's better. They're better because there's more of us than them. Thing with archers that you want to do is pick off the good units, such as these Herfgars. This bigger numerical army, I'll split into two groups. No, that's uneven. We'll send one here, and the other this way. Keep the general in the center. Have our archers just let loose on theirs. Probably should have split up before we started this firefight. Bet me. What you gonna do? Yep, they're sending their men down. I'll cue the wolf to go up and hunt them. Huh? Oh no. No! Back off! Looks like we got our engagement then. You guys go engage the Herf generals. You go flank round and support any man. Appears one wall is ready to go.
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Defeat seems almost certain at this point. We haven't even gotten to their lines yet. Oh, that's because the wolf's gotten involved. The wolf dies, we'll be in a very, very tight spot. Our Celtic warriors should be a match. Should more than be a match, actually. We can't get through here. Appears dividing my armies was a bad move.
The enemy
Wow, lucky shot, guys.
A worthy enemy, but no less dead. We must press our advantage.
You heard him, press it. Sierra and the wolf has lost. Aha! They've lost it. They've lost their will to fight. We'll press it. Well. Hammer and anvil them. Against 2 Redeer. They don't even stand a chance. Archers, stop shooting. Concentrate on the people that are fleeing. The Wolf's army will continue their advance to fight. Did they even fight?
For the moment the fortune of battle goes our way,
Of course it
pray
does.
it remains as such.
Northumberland's armies have been broken. They can no longer hold back. They can no longer hold us out. Hold back against us. Their army is defeated. We have slain Northumberland's king after all. That was a lot of cavalry we lost. Don't give me your bullcrap that you're charging. Our Celtic warriors are just picking them off, hammering them. I want these mercenaries to go down there. You archers provide fire. Our formation has broken them. Somehow I won. I think it was that lucky shot we got on the king. Mostly.
Only half the enemy force remains.
What a glorious victory, though. I mean, like, we annihilated one of Northumberland's best, if not only, remaining army. Well, we still have that large army down south to deal with, to be perfectly honest.
Look how our cowardice is a clear victory.
As you can
that those
clearly
only
see,
men-
didn't take that long, so.
Take a keen
Let's just ransom him back, you know. So, the Wolf's army's done its work. And now we'll get these new reinforcements. We'll retreat him back to Bagafa. And retreat to Ners the Brash.
Moving out.
Back down south. Horse standard. Huh. Right, so just end the turn one more time.
Aye.
Northumberland
Leading the
must be
army.
hacked off at their defeat. Wouldn't blame them. Anything can happen in the tide of battle. Berwick's very, very angry. Why is Berwick very angry? Send down troops again to quiet the rabble.
Aye, sire. Aye. Forward. We march no further today. Aye, noble sire.
Right,
Aye,
you go back up north.
Aye, lord.
Now keep them
Aye,
quiet.
sire.
You take 3
Aye, king.
contingents of mercenaries, go
Onward.
up to Berwick.
Aye, noble sire.
You
Where's the fight?
go here.
my lord. Command.
Combine with Tarnius who's the army. Wow,
Assembling a
You're-
vast
you guys are
Scottish
already
force,
set.
sire.
Um,
Enemy to
take
Aye,
the
sire.
best units.
Aye, sire.
I'm gonna have to leave someone behind. Leave him.
Aye. Joining our
We'll
forces.
merge anyone in this army. So you're too weak, so we'll send you to Berwick.
March.
Move
Aye, lord.
you out.
Move out. Combining the armies, sire.
And next time, we will be marching further down south.
Yes, my king.
Hunting down,
They shall not see me,
Dunhull.
sire. Not possible, sire.
Ooh. Yeah, and they still hold the Peniries. So it looks like we're gonna have to launch our next offensive once we sort out all our little problems. But we now have a fleet, so we might finally be able to get rid and attack some of Zingur's families.
I'll rip off your
Sorry,
head and spit
that
down your neck.
pronunciation was completely and utterly wrong. See you later.